Do you have time? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Converted Podcast, the podcast about the guild on Airy Peak Convert to Raid. With you as always is Salmisis the Shaman, Belshnickle the Priest, and Navox the Warrior. It's about to get real. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 45 of the Converted Podcast. Today is November 24th, and we're back from a long break, but it feels so good. It feels so good to be back. I am Belshnickle. With me, I've got my two fantastic co-hosts, Navox and Sal.
What's up, guys?
Hey, in this episode, we have a brand new expansion. DDoS ate my baby, Knate and Turarts with the guild haps, and Kinsman! We will have Smash Bash footage. Yeah.
I love it. The Kinsman. I love the Kinsman.
Kinsman!
Yeah, I heard rumors about this Kinsman speech, and we have our chat room this evening. Welcome back, guys. Last show was October 27th, and a lot has happened since then. So how is Warlords treating everybody right now? Let us know. Bell, how have you been doing, man?
Dude, I've been doing really good, man. I am back from the con, dude. That was the Blizzcon this year. You know, when you thought last year that it couldn't get any better, it was better, man. And I am thoroughly convinced you could take CTR and drop us off in the middle of the desert, and we would have our own Blizzcon. Like, it didn't matter where the Blizzcon was at. As long as the CTR people were there, man, it was a good time. Like it was last time, you know, just meeting people for the first time. And whatever expectations you have of somebody and what you think they'll be like, they're that much better in person. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody that I met, and I could go on for hours listing names of people that we met. But people from CTR, man, it's just a great group of people. This community we have here is fantastic. But I did find something that I didn't know. Okay, we have our own William Wallace of sorts in the guild. You know, and he's a champion. He's a champion of the Kinsman. And for those of you guys that have been on Twitter and kind of heard about the Kinsman, I have a short, brief clip, so guys can get a little bit of a taste. I have a clip of the Kinsman
I gotta see
for
this.
the Alliance speech. So guys, check this out. This is quick, but let me know what you guys think of this.
Just get the rant and start.
For the Alliance! This age to go, that's for the Alliance. This age to go, for the Alliance! Yes, he's here too, again. For the Alliance!
So just in case anybody was questioning if CTR was an Alliance group, yeah, it's for the Alliance, and it's all about the Kinsman. So if you guys are looking on Twitter and you're wondering where that's from, that's where that came from. And even Sal was on that video. That was awesome.
That's great.
Sorry, where'd you get that clip?
Now, and yeah, of course, you have to give credit to the source. I believe that source was from Amanda's cell phone. She has no idea that I took that. I kind of just stole it. But we will give her credit. That is from Amanda Panda. Yeah, that was on one of the nights at the Hilton Bar, and we had like a whole section there for those of you guys who weren't there, and it was just all CTR people having a good time, and it was awesome. It was unbelievable.
As crazy as that looked and sounded, like that was the G-rated version of that speech.
Yeah, that was the safe for work.
He
could
was
almost watch
stood
that
there
work.
like 45 minutes screaming. Sushi couldn't speak the next day. The next day he's like, "Hey, Sal."
It's a miracle that he made it through the weekend without having to whisper in everyone's ear. But he did it, man. He's got some lungs, man.
Amanda is Scotch tape in the chat room, and she's like, "Did you take my clip? Where'd you get that? Oh my God, that's me!" Ah.
Yeah, I just pretty much stole it. I stole it.
I can't believe you did that.
But oh man, it was so much fun,
That's
man.
awesome.
It was so much fun,
I
and there was
think
more. I
Sushi's
think there was more CTR people this year. It felt like there was just more people that I hadn't met that I didn't meet last year. So that was really, really cool.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing that you have that. Okay, what else?
So-
What else you got? What else?
Not much, man. Just been playing, like everyone else, leveling up. I think I'm going to be one of the last people in the guild to ding 100. I'm at 96 right now, and it's just been finding the time. But I am loving this expansion. Like I've been playing since Burning Crusade, and every single time I've tried to level, it's been like, let's just get to the level cap and get this over with. And I'm having a lot of fun leveling right now. The garrisons, I'm getting up early for work and doing garrisons. It's the first thing I do when I come home. It's garrisons. My daughter's like, hey, Daddy, take me to bed. I'm like, no, I'm doing garrisons. It's all about the garrisons right now. I am addicted to that thing. And it's awesome. I mean, all they need now is an iPhone app or an iPad app to be able to garrison when you're like at work and stuff. And we'll never get anything done. So
I bet you that's in the works. I imagine
it's got to be.
It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
I kind of hope they don't. Otherwise, like, like I won't get any work done. I'll just like be doing garrisons the whole time. But yeah, garrisons is definitely one of the funner parts. Yeah.
But Sal, what's up, man? What's up with you? Like, we haven't talked since con, man. You've been kind of absent. So what's up?
I've been around. Yeah, can you believe this expansion? I'm having so much fun. Yeah, sure. That whole DDoS stuff. The first few days, couldn't get in. It was bad. But do you know what I did? I went and played Hearthstone instead.
You played Hearthstone?
I did, and I didn't even try. I'm like, oh, there's a queue. Oh, there's hours. You know what? I will just play on the weekend. Or I was way chill about it.
Now, you can Hearthstone while you're waiting in queue, right? Well, it doesn't really matter now. I was actually playing Hearthstone while I was waiting in the WoW queue. I didn't think that was possible.
I did not know you could do that.
But that happened. That really happened.
Okay. I just didn't care. I didn't want to deal with it. Everyone's talking about getting, like, DC'd and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to get mad. I don't want to get frustrated. I will just read a book. Or something. Like, I just decided not to deal with it at all. But now that I'm in, garrisons are great, but what about those cinematics?
They've been
holy
they're
moly.
pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Oh, the story. And don't worry, I will not spoil anything.
We have, like, what is it? Maybe a week or two, and then we can talk about it. What's a good moratorium on spoilers? What do you think?
At least a month. I think you should give it at least 4 weeks.
A month?
Yeah, 4 weeks, dude.
All right, we'll do 4 weeks. Then we'll talk about whatever.
Okay, but today actually, Taryn Gregory favorited one of my tweets, and that made me kind of giggle. Taryn Gregory is responsible for the cinematics that we see, and what I had tweeted said it was like in all caps: "The Gates of Shatrath, that quest, that cinematic, that Murad." Hashtag World Legend Dwayne. It's for real. Like the cinematics are just crazy, and people get upset about like lore happening outside of game. This is lore happening inside a game, and it's in small chunks. You're not sitting through 10-minute cinematics. It's not really interrupting you or anything, and it's done so well.
Are you a quest text reader?
If I think there's some story involved, yes.
Because I told myself, hey, listen, Belle.
50-50.
I talk to myself sometimes, and I was like, I'm going to start reading these quest texts. Why not? Take your time, right? Enjoy it. Dude, that lasted for like 10 minutes, bro. And then it was like, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, accept, go, go, go,
Exactly.
go. And even then, I'm only 96, so.
Well, if it's from like a major character, like if it's Khadgar or Yrel, Murad, or Velen or something, I'm going to read it because whatever.
That's what alts are for.
I'm not.
Nav's got the right idea.
I am taking my time. The best time that I had so far is when I was leveling with somebody, and we were in Shadowman Valley, and we accidentally ran into a group of 100s. We were like level 91, but we've got like mythic gear on, right? And we just owned those guys. Blow cooldown. I said blowdowns. Blow cooldowns, heroism, whatever. And yeah, we died a little bit, but we mostly got through it, and it was fun. But you know how there's tons and tons and tons of rares? Okay, and they like they respawn every like minute or so, most of them, right?
Yeah, pretty fast. Yeah.
Pretty fast. So I see one and I kill it.
Oh, I saw this. I saw it when you were online. I was in the same zone, and I saw all of the rage. All of the rage.
What was the rage
You
for,
were in
though?
the zone?
I was in the zone. I saw it, and I'm like, what did you do? I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. But go ahead.
They even used my name and stuff.
Yep,
So I saw a rare, and I killed it. Okay? I looted it, and I got a mount.
So why was there
And-
rage? Just because? What's the deal? Because it was
Because
you and not
this
them,
particular rare only comes every however many hours.
and you just
Like
happened to be
10
there.
hours or something. It's like Pathfinder or something like that. And I just happened upon it, and there were all these people camping it, and I just kind
You
of
tagged
walked.
it
No, it was dead before anyone else could even get there.
because Sal's
Sal's
running
over there,
around with her
I'm gonna
mythic
one-shot
gear.
this thing.
I was like, well, thing is, it's all yeah. Well, all the rares were really easy, so I just started doing killing it, and it was a little bit harder. And I was like, oh, okay, cooldown, heroism,
All the self-appointed zone cops came out of the woodwork.
yeah. And then someone came up to me and was like, "Did you just kill that by yourself?"
That's
Like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, it gave me a mount. That's crazy. I
Oh.
had no idea there was a mount here. And the guy had some choice words for me.
That's awesome.
Choice
Wow, there's a mount
words.
here. And then she equips the mount and then rides off on the thing.
I had no idea. I
You're
felt
like,
like
did
a
you see
jerk,
this mount?
right?
Did you see this mount I just got? Look at this.
That's wrong,
Like,
Sal.
wow, look at this mount.
That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
And then he puts it in general chat. Because I start reading general chat and people are asking, you know, what the spawn timer for this particular mob.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is it 5 hours? Is it 7 hours? I don't know. And then it was like Salmisis just killed it without telling anybody.
Oh wait, so like if it's a rare,
He
right, and
called me
everybody
out
tags
general.
it, everybody gets an option at that mount.
Yes. Yeah, if it's a rare, you can just run up there and tag it.
So everyone can tag it.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of messed up, Sal. Did you know that going into it?
I mean, I knew everyone could tag a rare.
See, at
but
first I
didn't
was
know
feeling
this
like
was
they
a
were out of
rare
line.
rare.
Now I'm feeling like you were out of line.
Okay, you know what? If they're gonna have rares everywhere, because everything else, like they need
honestly
to
don't
market
blame
as more rare.
No,
you
no,
know?
Sal, I don't blame you because when you're running through a zone and you see a rare, you're gonna smack it. So I mean, you know,
Yeah, but like,
I don't blame you.
Was she supposed to
Did you
like
see
post in like
general
general
chat
chat
for
like,
that?
"Hey everybody, it's here"? Is that what they wanted you to do?
there
Like,
was some rage.
There was apparently some
love nerd rage. It's the best
unspoken
rage.
rule for this mount, but I didn't spend enough time in Shadow Moon Valley to hear about any of this stuff. But you know, the whole in-game rule thing. But I guess people wanted to know when this was up. But
I'm just picturing
you know.
people, every like 800 people just typing on the computer. Did you just kill that by yourself? Like now it actually makes sense.
Sal
You know-
rolls up, is like, zoink, boom, done. It's
And then I put it in
Killed
guild
it.
chat, like,
That's awesome.
because people started just raging at me, right? And like just raging at me. And I put it in guild chat. I'm like, oh my god, there's this rare that I killed, and it gave me a mount. I had no idea. I kind of feel bad because I didn't know. And then people in the guild started calling me out too.
Oh wow, the guild came after you.
Jules called me out.
Oh no, see if Jules is calling you out, you were definitely in the wrong. There's no question at this point. You were definitely in the wrong if Jules called you out.
Okay.
But that was a
Okay,
good
I've
story.
got-
I like it. I like it. That was
I've got
good.
one more story. I've got one more story. So 2 days ago, I'm walking down the stairs. You know, I live in Brooklyn, and whenever you there's no place to put like packages. So whenever there's packages for people, they just throw them on the floor at the bottom of the stairs in my apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
That's safe. So I'm walking downstairs and I see this black box, and I don't think anything of it because I never look at the mail there because I'm never expecting anything. But I see that it said crate on it. And I was like, huh? And then I saw loot crate.
Ooh,
It's like,
very nice.
oh my god, someone
Nice.
in my building is getting loot crate. And I'm thinking, I've got something in common with somebody in my
You're like,
building, right?
I must stalk them.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know, maybe I can make a friend or something, you know. So I'm like, whose name is this? Like, what apartment are they in? And I
So
go
she did
look
stalk
at it,
them. Yeah.
and it had my name on it.
Nice. Now you don't subscribe to Loot Crate. Yeah, like something you have to like subscribe
I
to.
do not subscribe
Okay.
to Loot Crate
So
at all.
so
Now,
what's the
Loot
deal?
Crate-
Like
So I'll show you. I got this box, Loot Crate, okay, and what you should do is subscribe, and it's got all these like toys, and it's got this cool like Pirates versus Ninja T-shirt
oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is
In
That's
it.
cool.
That is cool.
and stuff, and these little shadow puppet things.
I feel like I'm
and
watching an
nothing-
unboxing.
Well, no, I'm not gonna go through all of it, but it's cool, right? So I put it on Twitter. I'm like, I have no idea. Like, maybe I signed up for something on BlizzCon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I just put my name on a few things.
Sure.
And then Quintlin over at Gamebreaker tweeted me, and she's like, "Yeah, but was Loot Crate even at the con?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't go to Loot Crate and fill your name out." And I'm going back and forth with people on Twitter. Then I got a text message, and it was a special guy had sent it to me.
Oh,
and surprised me.
That's kind of nice.
Instead of
is
like
nice.
sending me flowers, he sent me Loot Crate, which is way better.
oh,
That's actually pretty fantastic.
that's actually pretty smooth.
Now,
And like I had no idea.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah. So I got Loot Crate instead
Awesome.
of something like flowers.
So you
I'm
guys
like,
out there trying to get, if you guys out there, man,
That's
you
right.
have like your gamer girlfriends, man, and you're thinking about getting flowers for their birthday, look at Sal's face talking about this Loot Crate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you know if you're gonna come
That's right.
correct. You know what I mean? Send the Loot Crate. Keep your chocolates. Keep your candies. It's all about the Loot Crate tonight. We're not even sponsored by Loot Crate.
I like flowers too.
No, but Nate
But-
says it's the Converted Podcast, sponsored by Loot
By
Crate.
Loot Crate. That's right. That's fantastic.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And I almost just left it there because whatever. But anyway, I've been talking for so long. I want to hear about Navox.
Yes, Navox.
Oh.
We miss you, bro.
Yeah, I missed you guys too. I caught up on all the BlizzCon stuff with the BlizzCon live ticket, the virtual ticket. It was great. I got front row seats to everything except I didn't get to see the movie that you all got to see, the trailer. Oh my
Dude.
god, I missed out on that.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now, bro.
And Overwatch. I can't wait to play that. But as far
Yes.
as Warlords goes, I stayed up. Well, I went to bed early the night before release because I was I actually took those 2 days off for the release, and I wanted to get up and be up at 3 a.m. when servers went live. And when I got up, went to go log in, hit a queue. And I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm not going to get in time to get ahead of the curve of everybody.
Right.
Well, the
Right.
servers went live. They released the Draenor, what was it, 15 minutes early. They let it go live.
Okay.
And so people were leveling, and there was a flood of people to get in, and I got past all the lag. But I actually played 24 hours straight. I went from 90 to 100, 24 hours straight, done.
Dude.
You did that, bro? So you went from
Yep.
3 a.m. until 3 a.m. the next morning.
Yep, I played through all the lag. I actually
You went through all the. So once you got in,
I
you
went-
never logged out. So that it only affected you
Never-
at the beginning.
never logged out, and to bypass the future issues with my lag, I actually programmed my Razer here to do some fun stuff that would keep me in game and active, so I wouldn't have to deal with the queue. I was in game, but I wasn't in game.
You had one of those things that would move the mouse around. That's awesome.
But yeah, so I'm really, really enjoying this expansion. I didn't think I'd like garrisons as much as I do, but I am always spending time in the garrison doing stuff. Like you said, you get up in the morning, I hit the garrison before work, I come back. It's nice because if you're playing all the time, you go get your resources. You're like, oh, good, there's 7 resources in my box. Oh, good, there's 6 resources. When you get home from work, there's like 60 to 100, things like that. So it's it was a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with it. Blizzard did a fantastic job with this expansion. I've just been gearing up in heroics, trying to get ready for raids next week. So
Yeah, when do the raids drop again?
Yeah.
Like, what's the official?
next
A week
it's
from
actually-
Tuesday? A week from tomorrow? Okay.
Yep, we have
Perfect.
Yep, I have another week. We have some of our guys that are still leveling up too. I'm sure a lot of people are still leveling up, getting ready. Also, hit Molten Core. I did the Molten Core LFR. I don't know if you guys
I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it yet. It's very fun and very vanilla WoW. Lots of wipes. It's quite fun.
Nice,
to go
nice.
into- It's quite fun to go into the LFR and see everybody go, oh, I'll just pull all this stuff. Nope, it'll wipe you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Facing the core hounds towards the groups, things like that. But
That's cool,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, but other than that, I haven't been up to a whole lot. So mostly gear my tank out. I'll probably gear up another warrior too. Warriors are pretty strong this expansion, especially Prot warriors and gladiator stance. Loving gladiator stance. So
Good stuff, bro.
yeah. So right now we have a couple people we haven't seen in like a month.
Yeah, man, we got
So-
Turarts and Nate. So let's get Turarts in here. We'll talk to her a little bit. We'll talk to Nate, and then we have a special video for you guys. So let's get Turarts in here real quick.
Nate wanted to be first today. And I'm
Nate's
like,
never first.
Nope.
It was cool meeting Nate, though.
guys.
Hey, what's going on, T?
Not much. How are you doing?
What's up?
Good, good.
Good.
We can see you now. Fantastic.
There we go.
How you been?
Good. It's been a month. It's
It's
hard
been
to
a month.
believe.
This is the
been a
longest
month.
break we've had. A whole
know.
month. So we're ready to hear it, man. Lay it on us.
Event stuff. Well, boot camps, I talked about those last time, and we were going to have a deadline on last Monday, and then we moved it to this Wednesday, and now we've moved it to next Friday.
Okay.
The reason being, I wanted to get another one of the shows, so that's why I moved it to Wednesday. But then Pat said, hey, let's do a town hall next Monday, and I'm like, well, that would be really good to announce it on there. So
Yes.
you have until Friday the 5th to sign up for boot camps if you want to host.
Awesome.
And speaking of which, there's a town hall next Monday at 7 p.m. server. The usual will be in Mumble. We'll be on the twitch.com/Zug. So very exciting there. It's been a while since we had one of those.
So a
Those are
week
really
from
good.
like right now.
Yes, a week from right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. About this time too. So
Good,
next
good stuff.
Monday. With the boot camps, everything's up on the forums, but the basic nitty gritty, there's an app to fill out just so we make sure you know your class. Like I just started a Warlock, so I would not be doing the Warlock boot camp. You have to be able to record it in some form, audio, stream, video, whatever you want to do. That way we can get it up so people who can't make it can see it. They're obviously done live, well, not live, but live in Mumble. So be able to answer questions, talk to people, that sort of thing, and to know stuff about your class. And then I'd also like you to submit once like we've gone through this point, you know, I've said, hey, we'll have you do this, and you've selected times and stuff, kind of submit a draft of what you'll be talking about. Nothing fancy, just like high school type of outline. This is what I'll be hitting on,
Okay.
so on and so forth. Nothing big. I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, I'm so excited to attend these. Can't wait for them to happen. Only way we're going to happen is if we get people to sign up. I have like 4 people signed up right now to do them, and I think I have a monk spec, a couple druid specs, a mage spec, and I can't remember the last one. So not a lot
Enhancement
right
shaman.
now. That's it, shaman. There we go. And so we need people to sign up to make these a success. I know people have said they would take a look at it, they want to host. Now's the time where I need to know if you really do or not. So fill out the app on the forum. You can put it right on there. You can send it in a private message. You can email the events email, ctrguildevents@gmail.com. Just let me know so we can hopefully get these started and going.
Cool.
Other than that, the 2-year anniversary, goodness, is less than 2 months away. So we're starting to really hit that hard as well. Things you can be doing now to help out, we'll need prizes, so mounts, gear. Last year we had people give out game time, pets, gold, mats, because, flax, feast, gems, enchants, that sort of thing. We will take all of that.
Sorry. The 2-year anniversary.
I know.
January
That's awesome.
20th.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Time flies.
And with the holidays right now, it's like, I have to start this now or else it'll be January before I know it. And then, So, yes, 2 years. It's really hard to believe it's gone by so fast.
It's been good. It's been good.
It has. If you want to know what we did last year, I think I just moved it to the archive folder in the guild forums. You can check it out. If you have ideas for events, let me know, because we do for those of you that weren't here last year, we do a week-long extravaganza of funness. So any events you'd like to see, let me know. I was really hoping they would extend the Molten Core out to cover that, because getting them some of those runs in during that week would be good, but it ends a couple weeks before. We will be doing Guild Molten Core runs, though. Everyone's still, I think, kind of gearing up and getting that 615 item level. Just watch the guild calendar for those. We had one yesterday or the day before with Mage that went really well. Banana Republic's hosting one soon. Guild calendar is going to be the best way to know about these. Speaking of the guild calendar, we're kind of going a different direction of events. When we first started, it was kind of a free-for-all, do your own events. And then we set some requirements in. Now I have event planners who kind of want the free-for-all. I also have event planners who kind of want to be more of a, liaisons, the type of word for it. They want to know what events you want to do and how they can help, whether it's you give us the idea and we just kind of run with it, whether it's you just want someone to talk to and help you plan it, or if you just need help promoting getting it on the guild calendar. There is now a form on the forums, goodness, that you can fill out about your event. Let us know how much help you want. Let us know what it is. We will get with you, one of the event planners or a couple, depending on how big it is, help make it happen. So we still have people kind of doing their own thing, but now we have people who are going to be kind of helping out more with what the guild wants to do, with what events you want to see. So this is really great, just to see what you guys want to do, especially with the new X-Pack. There's a lot going on. And then, always be checking the guild calendar. If you have an event that's regular with Warlords, you're running an LFR every Tuesday, send an email to CTR Guild Events. I'll get with you. We'll talk about it, get it up on the guild calendar. You just need to let me know, and we'll make it happen. I think that is it event-wise.
Okay, good stuff.
A lot of big things happening in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, big. Wow. The town hall is great, and Zug records that, so you can listen to it later if you can't be there live. I'm gonna try to be there live because I like to be there live.
It's fun. If you can be there live, be there live. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun to be there live.
It's like one of the only times you get to like hang out with
questions.
all as many guildies that show up. It's great.
Well, only
Asking
400
questions.
people can fit in the mumble, I think. So
But I mean, just
And we
being there,
will
like,
fill it.
yeah.
it does get full, and we
But
do
we have
want
to wait
raiders to
till
be
we
able to
can
use the mumble.
Yeah, and Zug just said
Zug
in the chat,
says,
it
"I
does record
do
it.
record that." So there's going to be people who are raiding,
Oh, no.
like, during that time.
I don't,
so
I don't think they're going to be raiding. No, because raids
of
get
course
released
not.
the Tuesday,
Forget.
so Monday night it's going to be open.
It's a good night to have it.
So show up early, guys.
And it's
Okay,
300
it's
max.
300
Go
max
if you
in
want a
mumble. But if you don't get a spot, it's okay. You can still like ask your questions, and there's different ways to ask questions. You can ask them in guild chat to an officer. You can ask them like on Twitch probably.
Yep.
Yeah, and different people are available for that, and you'll get your question answered. And imagine you can't get in, which I don't know if that's gonna be a problem or not. You can just listen to it later, or imagine you have something else to do on a Monday, and you want to watch it on a Wednesday. Like, it's totally fine. You're
It'll
not gonna
probably
miss
be,
anything.
Yeah, it'll be well communicated beforehand. But when you get into Mumble that night, for everybody who hasn't been there before, look towards the very, very bottom in the events section. You'll see everybody in there, and it'll probably be on Twitch TV/Zug. It'll probably be on his channel. He'll probably be
I think
streaming.
there's actually a channel now called Town Hall Meeting.
Cool.
Oh, nice,
Cool.
nice, good
So,
deal.
it's in the events section, but it's the 4th channel under Events Channel 3. So
Right.
Cool. Okay, good stuff.
Alrighty.
that's all I had.
All right, thanks a lot, T. It's good to see you.
Yep, we will talk to you later. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's been way too
Yes.
long.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll talk to you soon, okay? Thanks again.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Turarts.
Hi, Turarts. Love her.
She's awesome. I'm bringing
Oh
in
no,
Nate.
no, it's gonna be Nate.
Haha.
You never know what you're gonna get when Nate comes on.
Yo,
is the
I
thing.
loved meeting Nate though, man. Nate's a cool cat, man. I don't care what Sal says about Nate, man. Nate's cool.
I talk mess about Nate all the time.
Good
The
thing
other
he
day,
can't
I
hear
was
any of
just
this.
saying that. Oh, Nate,
Yo, Nate's a trip, man. What's going on, man? What's
what
the
are
deal?
you reading there, Nate?
You on the toilet, bro?
I'm trying to figure out this book thing you talked about, but I don't get. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
Where do you plug
What,
the
what do I
headphones
do
in
with that?
Dude, I saw that was like straight up ETT right there, man. I pictured you like just sitting there taking care of business, man. This guy is sitting. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going really good, man. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you again. You know?
Oh man,
Yes,
I've got this awesome photo of Nate actually, where you had gone and like bought every pin the whole convention had, and put it
wow.
around
Yeah.
your neck.
I
Yeah.
don't think I have.
Do you have
I
that
should have
in
grabbed
there?
that. I don't have that near me. I have it. I think it's somewhere. I've been so busy since I came. Literally, like, to give you an idea how
Literally?
busy I am, my suitcase still packed.
From Con,
Haven't done laundry from BlizzCon yet.
you must have a lot
Like
of clothes,
it's been
bro.
all work. So
All right.
yeah, I've been pretty busy.
Gonna
You've
need
been
a
busy raid
hazmat suit.
liaisoning.
Yeah, that too.
So what you got for us tonight, man? What you got for us?
Not much. We are raid purge happened while we were gone from the show. Happened right after we got back from BlizzCon. Yeah, we've got. Let me pull up my documents here. Been working on that all week. We have roughly. Nope, that was not the right page. Sorry. We got about
So
32 teams going on
prepared.
right now.
He
Yeah,
had
so
an
well
upside down
prepared.
book, but he didn't have. Yeah. Okay.
Don't let him
Yeah.
talk to you like that, Nate. Don't let him talk to you like that.
I know. That's why they didn't give me any responsibility for the party until the day of. That's what I do. So we got about 32 teams right now. Consider everybody recruiting. Everybody's trying to grab people. We got a few mythic teams that are still looking for folks. So go head on over to the forums, take a look over there. If your raid team has not made a new forum post yet, you need to get on that. We're going to start doing promotions this week. I still have to kind of go through and figure out who is where and what teams need help and whatnot. So I'm going to try to get in touch with everybody this week. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a busy week. Thankfully, I'll be here and not going anywhere for Thanksgiving, so I'll have lots of time to work on it.
Cool. Good stuff.
But yeah, rating opens next Tuesday, and we're super excited. So get your gear, guys. Get going on that. The heroics are really good. What little bit I've actually been able to do of them.
It's good to be seeing you, man, again, man, Nate. Dude, I was excited to meet you, man. We had a good time at BlizzCon, man. This dude,
did we have a good time at BlizzCon?
This dude, Nate, man, he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Well, thank you. It was good to meet you guys too. You guys were awesome. You did a great job emceeing the party for us.
The party went off great, man. That's what we got coming up next. We got a nice video of that. So yeah, we're excited about showing that. Actually, I'm the only person that's actually seen it. So Sal and I haven't seen it. So.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm
only
gonna have to catch up on Twitch. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna watch it on Twitch, just like everybody else.
Just like everybody else. Yeah.
Well, Nate, you got anything else for us tonight, man, or what? How you feeling? You good?
That's it. After, actually, I'm going to do it right after I get off the line with you guys. I am going to unlock the raid report thread.
Okay.
So I want to hear about what you guys do next week when raids open. We want to talk about it. We want to get people hyped up about getting into raids.
Good
Yes.
stuff. Good stuff.
Yes.
Definitely.
And we want Nate to have something to say on the podcast too.
Yeah. Because there hasn't been much. I mean, everybody's kind of getting ramped up with Warlords and getting geared up, and
once the raids start happening, it's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna get real exciting again.
Cool.
All right, man. Good deal.
Okay, Nate. Well, stick around. We're about to watch a Smash Bash.
All right,
Excited.
bro. Nate.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later,
I'm gonna
man.
I'm gonna have post BlizzCon post party footage depression now instead of just post BlizzCon depression.
You can go do your laundry.
You must have a lot of underwear, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later, man. Take it easy.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
See you. That actually bothers me that there's clothing still sitting in a suitcase. Just the way I am.
Navox is over there, like, biting his
clothing.
fingernails, like, freaking out.
Speaking of, there's.
It's like, ew, stop it.
That's funny that you mentioned fingernails. I should show you my desk right now with all the fingernails from leveling.
Oh man! All right, listen, guys. We got the BlizzCon video. It's 30 minutes long, so we don't have an interview tonight. This is the interview, and basically it starts off at the beginning of the party and it ends at the end of the party. So it's kind of like little clips and stuff from the party. You get to see a lot of faces of people that you recognize. So yeah, it's not too long. I found it kind of entertaining. It's a lot of fun, and when it's done, we're gonna come back at the end and close the show out. So.
Well, let's tell them how long it is. It's
30 minutes. Yeah, it's 30 minutes long. So it's almost exactly 30 minutes. So you'll see everybody that I try to get as many people as I could on cam. My voice is kind of shot, so it might sound like a different person narrating the thing, but it was fun. And this is just a small glimpse into what we did there at the Smash Bash. But yeah, without further ado, man, if you guys are ready to watch it, let's get it on.
Let's go.
Awesome.
All right, here we go, guys. We'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Enjoy. All right, yo, who we got here, man? We got Turut and we got Dev in the house. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, you guys looking good, man. Turut's looking good. Dev looking good as always. So how you guys feel, man? You guys enjoying BlizzCon so far?
Yeah, it's great.
Love.
Yeah,
Love.
it's good. It's good.
I'm loving all the new stuff coming out and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, man, today they blew my mind today, man.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie, the new game, the new IP.
First-person shooter.
Yeah.
Huge. I'm totally.
Yeah.
I haven't played anything since Quake 3, so.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It was good to see you guys, man. Yeah, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Double pound. We got these guys getting ready over here. We got Jules back here getting ready. What's going on, Arcane? We got over here. This is Mick. Mick. Everyone knows Spencer. Mr. Spencer. Yeah. People are starting to come in. Yeah. So. Yo. Who we got over here, man? What's going on over here? So what's up to the Shingle Cam? Yeah, man. You guys doing tonight? You guys feeling pretty good?
Good.
Fired up. We got Eve, right? Eve. And who we got here?
Mage Death.
Mage Death. Dude, I like that, man. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. This guy here, man. We got Mr. Doom. Yeah, keeping it icy, bro. So you guys having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Everybody's kind of streaming in here, so. What's up? We got. Yo, I know you.
I know you.
I know that name, dude.
Belshnickle.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, man,
what's up, man? Chilling, baby. Chilling. You doing all right?
I'm good. I'm good. Tired, but I'm good.
Dude, tired. Second night, man. Second night. We got your Sangus over here.
Always.
You feeling good, bro? This guy is the lead greeter of the Convert to Raid Guild right here. It's the real deal, Holyfield, man. That's good. It's good stuff. We got all the shirts out here, man. We got the Torrent Think Tank stuff. The Convert to Raid shirts. We got Robin in the back over here doing her thing. Mr. Schmoopy. What's up, my man? How you doing, bro?
All right, dude. How yourself?
Good, man. Good, man. Doing good. So who we got over here, man? What's up?
Omok representing Burning Blade.
I like it, man. Who is this?
Mia from Burning Blade.
Okay.
Sorry, from Burning Blade.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, repping Burning Blade.
All right, man. You guys are repping it, man. That's good, man. You guys just having a good time so far at Blizzcon or what?
Yeah, just looking for.
Every time.
Every time. How many boosting people, man? That's what it's all about. How many BlizzCons have you guys been to?
Like,
Oh, man. You guys are veterans. Wow. That's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. How's it feel, man? How's it feel? Is it as good as you thought? It's all right.
yeah.
What's up? Who we got over here, man?
Big mofo.
Big Mofo, dude. That's like the best name ever, man.
The classy one.
Yeah. It's always the quiet ones, right? Come out with the Big Mofo name.
The leader of the pack. One and only.
Well, good stuff, man. Well, hey, listen, guys, enjoy the party. People are just hanging out, mingling, and just have a good time, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are veterans, man. 5 times at BlizzCon.
Shout out to all the German players.
All right, man. There you go. This thing will be on YouTube in a couple weeks, so yeah, it'll be on there. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good time. All right. Peace out, guys. So what we got out here, man? What's going on over here? We got our door greeters. We got Kata doing her thing. Amanda, Mr. Hawguy. You look kind of intimidating, Hawguy.
That's what he's there for.
Yo, this guy, it's good, man. Breaking some kneecaps and stuff. I like it, bro. Good stuff. Good, good. Totem. What's Totem? Everyone knows Totem.
Maybe I will remember this time.
You forgot last year?
I didn't know you had the camera on you. We were just like talking.
Yeah, man. Hey, just keeping it. We got Mega. Mega, what's up, my man? Say what's up, man.
Hey, Converted. How you doing?
This guy Mega, dude. This guy's on point right here. We got over here, we got Slick Rock. Back in the background, we got Darius, always excited, always happy. You know, let's go here and see what's up with Darius, man. This guy's throwing stuff at me. What's going on, my man? Busy doing what, man? I like that badge, though, by the way. It's good stuff, man. We got Lou and Dino. Picture of Dino over here. Oh, there's Dino.
He's here.
That's awesome. He's like, just leave me alone, man. Please, just walk away. Good stuff.
I would like somebody not to steal my Sharpies.
That's good stuff. He's cute, man.
So
It's good
here,
done.
hold on, wait a minute. We have a Belshnickle!
All right, man. So you guys have a good time tonight, man.
What's going on tonight?
I don't know, bro. You tell me, bro. You're Darius, bro.
Blizzard party.
Yeah, there's
Where
a
you
Blizzard
going?
party.
That's happening right now, right? We're going out there right now.
Yeah, but we need to be fashionably late.
No, you can't jump at the beginning. You gotta strut it in, you know. Maybe wag your hips a little bit as you're going in.
That's my plan.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, bro. We gotta get you back on the show too, man. You can't be dodging us forever.
You know what she doesn't invite me?
He only invited me because it's on camera.
All right, we got Copper and Simple here. What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling tonight? Having a good time so far at the con?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's your favorite part so far? What are you guys most excited about?
I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't expect a new game. I don't know.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, that totally caught me off guard. So that's fantastic. Well, it's good seeing you guys, man. And an awesome job on the shirts, man. What do we got here? We got the Salad Senate, in the back, right? There's some stuff in the back. Look at that. It's got nutrition facts. And you designed that. That's fantastic. Well, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Enjoy the rest of the con, guys, the party. And, yeah. Keep it schnickle. All right, guys. All right, we got Ro. What's going on, my man? Welcome to the party, man. How you feeling tonight?
I'm glad I came here. I'm glad I could show up because I'm trying. This is all part of my campaign to let CTR people know that one of my resolutions for Warlords of Draenor is for you guys to know that I am actually in Murder and I'm not just there just like, oh hey, it's Ro.
Yeah.
I got a mage to level 90.
Okay.
There's a certain pull train that has to be played with me wanting to roll a mage.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just excited about that. I want to get that mage up to 100.
Okay.
And find a raid group and have have some fun on it. Eh?
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, listen, welcome to the party, man. Have a good time.
Oh yeah, thank
Great guy in the community. Always getting the word out about all the shows, so it's fantastic, bro.
you. No, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
All right, man. Thanks again. People are starting to show up here, man. Yo, we got Hokey. Have we gotten Hokey on the Schnickle cam? What's up, Hoke?
What's going on? How you doing, Bill?
Chilling, baby, chilling, man. You look good as always, man. Look at this guy, Hokey, man. It's just coming correct here to the party. You know, this guy, he doesn't go out like just like a regular schmo, man. He comes out smooth, you know? So,
Awesome.
yeah.
I love your show, guys. You guys do a great job every single time you guys come out. Love you guys. Love Sal. Navox is on my raid team.
Navox, man. We're missing Navox this week, man.
No, he was supposed to be here, Navox. We're missing him.
Next time, though. Yeah. Bling. Yeah. We got Sushi here, man. Sushi's feeling good tonight. My man, how you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. I was at an 11 last night, as many of you might have heard. Now look at you with the camera.
Look at the camera, dude.
This is weird. I was at an 11 last night. You might have heard about it, but I'll be at a 4 tonight.
Yeah.
Turn it down. The excitement is still huge. Still suffering from a little bit of voice loss.
Why is that? Because were you doing like a speech?
I was doing some speech. See, this is the volume knob, the indication levels of sushiness.
I see.
I was down in this region, the 11.
I see. I'm
going to dial it back into the 2 or 3.
Okay, because you were like William Wallace last night.
Yeah, you know, when you get your brothers in arms.
Yeah, Kingsman.
Your kinsmen.
Yeah.
And you feel in the community, the teamwork, and the respect. You just have to make sure that everyone at the Hilton is for the Alliance.
That's it. And they were. At the end of the night,
There's a lot of folks.
they were. Very good.
All right, well, signing off. Have a pleasant evening. If you weren't here, you'll read about it. If you were here, I hope I met you. CTR.
That's it. All right, dude. All right, good stuff, bro. Yo, we got Wake Up Fool in the house tonight. What's up, my man? Wake Up. You feeling good? Zoid, and Mr. Moose, the Welsh Pickle.
Give it a couple buttons again.
Oh, dude, come on. I can't do that, man. I can't do it. Hey, I'm glad you approved, baby. It's all about you, though, right now, man. Look at this, dude. That's beautiful stuff. You got anything to say, man? People back home, anything you want a little shout out? You gotta say something, dude. Come here. That's true. That is true. Good to see you, man. Have a good time tonight, dude.
Get over here.
Oh, yeah, we'll hug it up, man. Hug it up. Yeah. All right, dude. Yeah, man. All right, man. Who we got? We got Ariel over here, man. How you feeling, bro?
Not bad. How are you?
Good, man. Good. So you're in Convert to Raid, right?
No, I'm actually just a friend of a bunch of people.
A friend of a friend, man. That's cool. Welcome to the party, bro. Yeah, so you Horde Alliance? What do we got here?
Alliance Guardian Druid.
Oh, I like it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, listen, man, you having a good time so far at Blizzcon?
Yeah, awesome, dude.
Yeah, good
All
stuff,
my friends
man.
are here. How can I help?
I know, dude. It's a great place, man. Well, thanks for coming out tonight, man. It's good to see you.
Shout out to my guild. Their retirement home. So
What is it again?
Their retirement home.
Okay, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, bro. Take it easy, man. We got Jade and Ahmed over here. What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling tonight? Yo, it's good to have you guys at the party, man. You guys feeling pretty good? Yeah. That's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's crazy to be like meeting you guys in person, man. It's wild. So enjoy the party tonight, man. It's good to see you. And X-rated right here. That's the official name now, or is it just drunk? What's the official name of the raid? Yeah, Saturday night. X-rated. And then Moose, he's in every shot. This guy appears out of nowhere. Like, oh, he's dead.
Moose is dead. He's dead.
Good stuff, man.
It's just good to They respected him out.
We got Wake Up Fool over here.
Clear the way for Moose. They were like, that was hilarious. So we're walking on the sidewalk. He's like, clear the way from Moose. And everyone's like,
and they did it?
Make way for Moose!
And they did it.
They were looking at him like,
that's awesome.
You haven't?
make way!
And it worked. Oh, we got J Falcon, man. The J Falcons. Oh, my bad. Yo, say what's up to the Schnickle Cam, man. Say what's up. A little shout out, peeps back home.
What's up? How's everybody back in CTR? And check out Standard Dragon Protocol.
Look at this guy, man. This guy has a shirt and stuff. That's fantastic, bro. I'm doing good, man. His lovely wife over here. You got anything to say back home, the people back home? Hi. Hi is good. Hi is universal.
It's great.
When you don't know what hi, mom. Yeah, that's right.
I love it.
That's awesome. It's good to see you guys, man. Yeah, have a good time tonight. They got a little raffle going on over here. We got prize from Alone over here hanging out tonight. Yeah, chilling, baby, chilling, doing the raffles. I like it, man. I like it. Huh? Yeah, it should be good, man. It should be really good.
just getting warmed up.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice high ceiling.
So much better than last year. Yeah, so much better than last year. We got Tink right here. He's got something over here, man. He's got Mr. Walk Fu. Look at this guy, man. This guy.
Sing the song, we will walk through, but you know.
It wouldn't be as good, man. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Right. Mascot instead of the. I can't do the voice.
Yeah, you want to give a shout out, man? Anybody back home? Our raid team, for example.
For the win.
For the win.
Freaking Frenchie. Come
Yeah.
on, Shifty. What in the world? Tote. Nauseous. How you not here? And I would say hot tub, but
Yeah.
like, he's kind of got a good excuse.
Like 8 kids.
Yeah. But Rex, no excuse.
None.
None whatsoever. So yeah, I got nothing there. But my daughter's a fan of Coltrane, so
Good stuff, man. That thing's awesome. Good stuff. Reintroduce everybody. So we got Price from Malone. Who do we got over here? Kaylee, okay. Marley? Okay.
That's Randy.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
All right, man. Yo, so you guys are on alone?
He's in Russia.
He's just hanging out, right?
Oh, he used to be.
He used to be alone. Okay, cool. So you're still cool with him, even though he's not. Okay, that's cool. You guys are fantastic, man. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So keep doing your thing, man. We appreciate everything.
where is this posted?
This thing is posted everywhere, dude. Like CNN, breaking news. It's going live in about 5 minutes, man.
We record it?
Yeah. Nah, it'll be on YouTube in a couple weeks when I get around to editing it. So.
Trip over yourself.
Yeah.
Not like you're punching in the face.
That's awesome. Got Scott Johnson over here. We got Ian Hazakostas over there. Celestalon was over here somewhere. He's back over there. Celestalon.
Is this a GoPro?
Yeah, dude. Just going pro. Give a shout out to some peeps back home, bro. You got any love for anybody?
I got love for lots of people. I came from San Francisco where I think we pioneered the GoPro.
Okay, okay.
I used to work at a trampoline park where we had the view of the bay,
Okay.
the view of Sausalito, Tampa,
Okay.
right? And we used to just be jumping.
Okay.
And we had a lot of consumers that came in and said, we would love to work with GoPro.
Yeah.
And I think it started from there.
Okay, and then
I honestly do, yeah.
it's an awesome piece of equipment, man. Throw it on your head, put it on your bike, whatever.
You're from Florida, right?
I'm from Massachusetts, but I live in Florida now.
We had. Have you been to San Francisco?
No.
If you go to San Francisco, go to Christie Bay, go to Christie Field,
Okay.
see what they're doing.
All right. Yo, we got drama sauce right here, man. Keeping it drama. How you feel? Oh, dude, that's sweet, man. That is sweet.
Zoe made that.
That's awesome, bro. It's good to see you, man. You got any shout outs for anybody, man? You want to show some love?
Shout out to Lakeland, Santos, Braylon, everybody in the Spirits Initiative, Misfits, bring it big.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, man. Take it easy. Ted. Fanning herself. So what's up, man? We got Chai Tea from Monk Meditation, bro. How you feeling, man?
I am doing fantastic. It's been a great time here. Really looking forward to the rest of the day. Overwatch, man.
Oh, dude. Like I needed another game to play.
And they got a robotic monk.
Yes.
That's awesome. Good to see you, man. What's up, man? This is Nalda right here, man. And we got...
I don't even know what this device is.
This is where you just...
kind of witch doctor thing.
It's like a magic wand, bro. You're gonna disappear in a second, but before you...
Don't bring that thing into the bathroom, right?
No, we ain't doing that. So now, David, how you enjoying the con, man?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah?
It's amazing. I was so excited about Overwatch.
Oh, dude.
The first-person shooter.
Yes.
I got in the line, and the line looked like it was stretched to Venus when
Yeah.
we first got in it, but it actually moved really fast.
How was it? I haven't played it yet.
There was a blackout on the floor, and everything stopped.
Yeah.
But then you get in and you're great.
It's awesome?
Oh, yeah. It's
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good
Great
stuff.
game engine, graphics, first rate.
It feels ready, but it's not coming out for like another year.
unfortunately didn't see me. You know, they beat me down. And then the second game, they beat me down again. You know, so I have to go try tomorrow.
Hey, I'll play tomorrow too, man. We got Baltazar over here. What's up, my man?
What's going on? Not a whole lot. Happy to be here. Glad to see you guys.
Yeah, you got any love for anybody back home? Maybe want a little shout out?
Shout out CTR, shout out Born Again, JC Sway, Merm.
JC Sway, yeah.
Let's see, Alcantoshin, a bunch of other folks that are probably not being remembered to me, but like Fight Club, CTR, love you guys. So.
Cool. All right, man. Listen, you guys have a good. What about you over here, man?
Yes, I'm Quinn Burr.
Okay.
In the team as well. I'm a healer. This guy's one.
Healer, huh? Okay, cool.
Okay, I'd say I'm okay.
Well, listen, man.
Right here.
Oh, do you liking it?
Loving it.
Good stuff, bro. Well, listen, good to meet you. Good to see you again. I'll talk to you guys later, man. All right, man. Peace out. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
He put this all together and he couldn't be here for it, which kind of sucks. So, for our guildies, for our friends, could we do a little bit of a video just to wish him well? Could we say we love you, Zug? Would you be able to do that for me? Yeah. All right, Belshnickle over here. You've got the video.
I've got the video. Yeah, you want me to stand up there and film out? Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
Hey, now, hey, quiet over there.
I want him to see them.
Tickle, tickle.
We love you, Zug, and then convert to Ray. How's that? All right. 1, 2, 3.
We love you, Zug. Convert to Ray.
You guys have a great time tonight. Enjoy your drink up and enjoy. Go outside and see the party outside, but come back, okay? Now I'm gonna bring salad. We got prizes to give away. She's gonna do it for us. All right.
I'd like someone to please bring me the basket for the raffle. Yeah, Nate. one. Hey, just want to let you know, I'm giving away some prizes tonight. If you take any photographs, and you happen to have your electronic computer cyborg device in your hand, and you might tweet that out with the hashtag SmashBash, you're going to be entered to win more prizes as well. So if you're taking photos with your friends, you can put them up on Twitter. Please use the hashtag SmashBash, and you're going to be eligible for even more prizes to take home tonight, or we're going to hunt you down across the country and get you your stuff as well.
Okay. Also with me, my partner in crime, everyone tickle tickle, is Belshnickle.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, tonight? Yo, you guys hype? You guys feeling good? Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, get hype, yo. This is Convert to Raid, baby. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Listen, you guys, have a good time, man. Socialize. That's why we're all here, man. This game has brought us all together, man. We're all here because of a game. This is crazy. So have a good time tonight, guys, and yeah, just rock out.
Okay. Why do you say we just start the party off by giving a bunch of stuff away, huh?
Spanx and Panda in the house tonight. How you guys doing, man? From Australia, man, in the flesh, man. How you guys feel? You look a little tired, man. You look a little tired. You all right?
Yeah, I had a bit of a nap.
Yeah. You feeling better? Yeah, this guy. Look at this guy over here, man. This guy's a real deal Holyfield, man. You got the hair going and everything.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Well, it's good to see you guys, man. How you guys liking the con so far?
Yeah, no, it's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Best time. Watch.
Yeah. All the things, everything.
Everything.
The video, the cinematic.
Oh, the movie? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could taste
Mind blown. I had goosebumps, man.
I know.
That little D came out.
Don't worry about it, man. I won't tell. No one's ever gonna know.
No one's ever
No. Well, listen, you guys have a good time, man. Good seeing you guys. Yeah, no doubt.
You doing this for the podcast?
Yeah.
Awesome deal, man.
What's up, my man? How you feeling?
Blizzcon. It's drinking, eating, partying with friends and guilty.
Good stuff, bro.
What else can you ask for,
Good
Bell?
stuff. That's it, baby.
Friends and friends.
That's it.
Friends and guilty.
What's up, CTR?
Yeah, man. We got Fry in the house tonight, man. He's feeling good. He's waiting for Warcraft 4, man. So. All right, man. It was good talking to you. Yeah, man. Definitely. We got the Shah of Dunlock unmasked right here, baby. How you feeling, my man?
Not too bad, man. First Blizzcon, first day, insane.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's good to see you, man.
See
We got the Welsh Pickle. We got Jade. Yeah, what's up, my man? Let's hug it up, man. Bring it here.
Tickle cam.
Good stuff, bro.
Hey everybody, it's Red, CTR, Sorry, peace out.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And Presto, what's up, Presto?
Hey, how's it going? What's up, Presto Jester?
That's it, man. In the flesh, baby. Love it. In the flesh, baby.
Gotta love it.
I love it, man. Good stuff. Yo, we got Hannibal in the house. What's up, my man? How you feeling, bro?
Hi, Jill.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, having a good time? Salad Senate represented with the shirts, man. Look at that, man. That's hotness right there, boy. That's good stuff. She made those. We got Sal. Everyone knows Sal. And then we got Marker, man. I know you, man. Good. How you doing? Say what's up to somebody, CTR. Give a little shout out.
Hey, CTR.
Yeah, that's good. That's it. This guy's to the point. He doesn't play around. I like it, man. I like it. We got the Berserker Rage in the hizzy. What do you have to say, my man?
Well, it's hard to really encapsulate all of the last 24 hours into some sort of succinct and intelligent verbiage. Suffice to say, it's been an amazing time, and I want to cuss again, but I know that's been problematic in the past, so I'll just say it's been freaking awesome meeting everybody in the guild, seeing all the crazy announcements we had this morning, looking at all the very long lines, walking away and going, no, hell no, not going to do any of that. Excited to see what's going to happen tomorrow, and looking forward to the future. It's a good time to be part of the Blizzard family.
Very good, very good.
Damn sure.
Good stuff, man. Berserker Rage. Thank you for your inspiration, my man.
So it is in my nature to let me liberate you from this mortal coil. I'll be your undoing, and that is why I am the bad guy. I know you want to. I know you want to. But you can't have it. I'm the bad guy. Can you never get past me? You're all fantastic. But you're all fantastic.
Oh, snap.
If you cannot see me, I am the Thunder King. Maybe I'll get my vengeance. Maybe I'll praise the gods. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Come attack me here, and I'll electrify you. I am the bad guy, so it is in my nature. Just let me liberate you from this mortal coil. I'll be your undoing, and that is why I am the bad guy.
Who's a little bit scared right now? Yeah, I'm not sure. This is Belshnickle's idea, by the way. Okay, we're gonna vote now. First of all, Spanx. And Al. Now, Spanx, you'll be able to choose your gift from a pop cap or a t-shirt, whatever you want. Okay. However, Al gets a 2011 Blizzcon loot card, which is pretty awesome. It's got all the stuff that was involved in 2011 Blizzcon, and this was given to us by our friend Nate. Thank you so much, Nate. And thank you guys for being this book.
All right, guys, and that is the quick and dirty, man, of the Smash Bash. Sal, you looking okay, man? You all right, Sal? Yeah, me waving for about 30 seconds before that happened was kind of like your cue.
I'm watching Metallica right now.
That
I was watching it too. I was like, all of a sudden, Belshnickle's voice comes back, and I'm like, whoa.
I'm like,
we're doing a podcast.
well, you know, yeah, it totally was like another world. Like, see, what's happening, right, is I don't have it set up where they can necessarily hear what's happening, so they're like watching it. So they can still see me. So I'm over here like this. I'm waving. I'm like, hey, we're about to come back. And Sal and Nav are just like, you know. Anyway, so that was it, man. It was such a good time. I gotta give love, man, to Zug again for setting that up, even though he wasn't there, getting that all planned out. The party was fantastic. It was so much better than last year. People had a great time, and it went off great. It's such a good time.
Well, for real, Spanx was robbed, man.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree. I like Spanx was getting down, man, but when Homeboy came down, he had some moves in there that you just don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't see like dudes doing that stuff, man. Like he he had me rolling. But Spanx did her thing, man. You know, it's, you know. Now, who was that dude? Does anybody know who that dude was?
He was not in CTR.
He just showed up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna
his
get
name was
down
Al.
and win some stuff." Okay.
I mean, it was a CTR party, but it was also a singles. It was mostly a singles media
Sure,
party.
Of course.
So, but
that was fun though. A lot of fun.
That was good. I'm glad we did the dance off. That was great. I'm sure that video was great radio. Actually,
I'm probably gonna cut that out of the audio. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's probably gonna just be the intro and outro for the audio. But I'll post that video by itself on YouTube. If anybody just wants to watch that video, they can just watch that video on YouTube by itself without having to watch all this and that. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So,
yeah,
awesome.
Yay!
So,
Wow,
that
that
was
was, gosh, lot of memories. It's wow. Did we miss anybody? I'm sure we had to have missed some people. But
it was hard. There was a lot of people there. You know what I mean? And the thing is about this year too is like I had the camera out a lot this year, but I had it out way more last year, and I still wanted to mingle a little bit more this year and kind of talk to people a little bit more. So the cam was out, but it wasn't out constantly. So if I did miss you and you were at the party, I am sorry. It was not my intention to do that. It's just one of those things where I had it out for periods of time, and if you happen to be there, great. If not, then I might have missed you. But it was great just meeting and seeing everybody. It was awesome, and people were there. Like we were talking, Sal, for like a long period of time. Like Celestalon was there for a long time.
Okay, there was a Blizzard party outside the door. There was an enormous Blizzard party, but Celestalon was at our party from start to finish.
Yeah, that was awesome. Really good guy, man. Real cool.
And he was a lot of fun, and like just totally talked to everybody and punched Wok Fu in the face a lot. I took photos of it and put it on Twitter. It was funny. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of photos. Last year, Spencer put them up on the Facebook page. So I don't know, Navox, do you know anything about that this year?
I don't know anything about the photos. I know that there was a Flickr set up so that everybody who took photos can upload it there. And I think once that gets once everything gets uploaded there and everybody has a chance to look at it, I think Jules set it up, and we might get some photos from that.
Cool.
And we can post it out there on Twitter.
Yeah.
We can put it out there on Twitter. We can go out and we can upload it on Facebook. But again, if you go out there and look for the Smash Bash, there's a lot of photos. Like while this was all going on, a lot of us were playing the game, watching it live, with the virtual ticket and stuff. And we were constantly monitoring Twitter because there was always stuff being uploaded constantly. Like you said, Celestalon, he was all over the place. Like I don't think that guy went home at any point. Like he was everywhere.
He was in the Hilton bar.
Like, it was
like he just
So I mean that looked like a lot of fun. I'm very sorry I missed that. So
I also have some extra video that I didn't include on this, some pre-BlizzCon party and post-BlizzCon party that I'll be kind of putting in a basically everything that my camera caught while we were at BlizzCon into a separate file. So if you guys want to see that at some point, I'll announce it on Twitter or one of our shows, and that'll be a separate video on YouTube. So I'll break it up into this video and then that video so you guys can kind of see some other stuff, because I know Sal's got some stuff that she videotaped that we're going to kind of mash up together. So look for that in the future, guys.
Yeah, but mine is just a bunch of
silly
driving
stuff.
around in a car
Yeah, it's silly stuff,
while Hokey is opening beers while we're in the car. And me jumping on the bed and Kat filming it. My stuff is silly for sure.
Yeah, it's a bunch of extra stuff. Like the main thing was getting the party stuff, but we had some other stuff that was kind of cool, like us walking into the con and different things. So I'll have that out there eventually.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
So I think it's that time. I think it's that time to do some chat room shout outs. So chat room, if you have some shout outs, go ahead and type it in and we'll read them off here shortly.
For regular converted shoutouts, head to our forum page to post them. Right now, I'm going to start with an email that we got. Okay, let's see. Basically, we got an email about someone that was in the video, actually, Presto Jester. There's a GoFundMe page for him, and I'll read you a little bit of it. This is, we are raising money for a friend who had a seizure and was taken to the hospital for emergency brain surgery to remove a mass that they discovered when he was diagnosed. The funds will go towards helping him pay the bills for the surgery and recovery. Sorry. It will pay the bills and recovery. Presto Jester is one of the first members of the guild. He's a bit notorious in Mumble. Everyone knows Presto Jester. He was at the party with Red. And the GoFundMe page is gofundme.com/helphealprestojester. gofundme.com/helphealprestojester. He's got some crazy medical bills to take care of. Some of our shout-outs from Twitter. Let's see, Ursangus, our lead greeter. This is Einstein said E equals greeters per square ironing board. Okay. Don't know what he meant by that, but find a greeter and thank them. The greeters have been busy this past few weeks. So if you're trying to get your alt or something in, please be patient.
Yeah,
yes.
the greed. I actually have something to say for that afterwards here. So.
Okay. Let's see. Exclavier says, shout out for Lady JD CTR. Your friends are always here for you. Facepool says, shout out to everyone on Team Facepool. Got Molten Core Guild Run achievement for CTR Omen last night. Yeah, grats all. Okay,
we have something from the no, yeah, it's from the chat. I didn't even So actually I have one chat room shout out from Vorlon Kosh 1. Shout out to Summer Sal for being my pool buddy at the Clarion. We suffered together, LOL.
That's
What's that about?
What? That's Zach.
What's that?
That's Zach at Utah.
Ah, okay.
Yes, we were at the Clarion and I went swimming, and then Zach at Utah came down there. We got to hang out in the pool side of the Clarion.
Whoa. I heard the buffet there is really good.
It was not. That was awful.
It's horrendous. That's a story for another time.
Yeah, also that was funny because like 6 of us are at the table. Hey, we'll just get this buffet, and then half an hour later, there was just a bunch of people with frowns on their face. Like, guys, we just.
It's just one of those things where you sit down with a lot of people to eat, and everyone tastes the thing, right? The food that's there, and everyone's kind of thinking it's kind of bad, but no one really wants to be like that guy to be like, this is disgusting, you know. So everyone's kind of looking around. And then I forgot who it was, but someone said, this is gross. And then everyone just dropped their fork and said, like, why are we eating this? And it was...
The Clarion pasta bar.
Yeah. Note to self, if you go to Blizzcon in the future, don't eat at the Clarion buffet. You know, it's just one of... That's a little PSA. Anyway, so continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the...
We all just left right away.
It was abysmal. It was horrible.
Anyway... Sorry, go ahead. Navox, you got anything else?
Not really, no. Just gonna shout out, or just a quick shout out to the guild here, to just keep, a reminder to keep it friendly in guild chat. This past week, things are exploding. The guilds, I mean, I don't know if anybody's seen well, you guys wouldn't see the numbers, but the numbers, we're all in the red, like for for members. So, I mean, we've invited a ton of people, and it's important to remind people to keep it friendly with guild chat. If somebody says something you don't necessarily like, take it to a tell. Don't do it in guild chat and whatnot, and remind all your friends about that too. It's a packed house, folks. I mean, it really is. So, but yeah. That's about it.
And maybe try to let the officers police that. Can you imagine if someone says something and then they get like 10 people to whisper them?
And it's important to know that you can always email ctrofficers@gmail.com if something comes up, and you can join the CTR LFO channel and ask for an officer there. The greeters and the officers are there and they're there on the clock at this point, inviting people. But yeah, attendance has been at an all-time high. We're getting to the point where we're actually like people are logging out of their main like usually I'll just play on my tune and I'll just be like, yeah, I'll invite you because I'm in Galleon. Not now. I have to log out and log into another tune because the attendance is just we're getting into the red. So yeah,
okay,
Zug just said over 8,800 people. So
that is nuts.
That is crazy.
8,800 tunes.
8,800
that is crazy. That's a bunch of very full guilds.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay. So let's see. Do you have any shoutouts? How about you, Bell?
I do have some shoutouts. Actually, I kind of have a little bit of a longer shoutout. My first one, I got to give a shout out to Team Adam, and everyone in the chat room is probably wondering like who this Adam character is that people keep bringing up. The quick and short of it is we were at Denny's after the BlizzCon party, and we had the nicest,
the waiter,
worst waiter in the history of food service in America. He was a really nice guy, and that's the thing. He was so nice, But like, you know, you order a hot chocolate and he wouldn't bring it, and then you'd ask him for it and he'd say, yeah, sure, hold on, let me get your cat. It was hectic, you know, and there's a long drawn out story. But anyway, that's who Adam is. But Team Adam at our table was Dev, Tink, Little Nug, who's actually Dev's daughter, really nice girl, Amanda, and Toot Root. And the table across us and back, who also were subjected to Adam, was Sal, showed up, Sushi, Moose, Jade, Amin, and there's probably someone else that's going to probably hate me. Who
No, there's only 5 of us.
I was good.
It.
But it was still a good time. It was weird because, like, it's one of those things, like, when you're in good company, it doesn't matter how bad everything is, because we had a blast. I mean, we were laughing and having a great time. But the service on any other day would have been enough to just, like, you know what, get up and here's my money, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? But whatever. We had fun. But that's who Adam is, just in case anybody's wondering. The other shout out is to all of you guys, because we got, anyway, the Americans or whatever, we got Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys. And I'm thankful for every single person that I've come across in this game. You guys are all great people. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I got a Black Friday story if you guys are interested for the after show. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, we'll get into
For
it
the after show?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to shout out to my leveling buddy, Toot Root, who pulled all the 100 mobs and got us killed. And we had super lot of fun. And that was the highlight of my Warlords experience so far, was pulling a bunch of 100 mobs when we're at like level 91. So
good stuff.
Shout out to Toot Root.
Awesome.
Navox.
I do have a shout out for my wife, Lisa, who put up with me for 36 hours straight of not being able to see me or do anything while I was playing.
Your wife's a saint.
I know she is. She is a saint, and I love her dearly. And that's my big shout out this week.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Alrighty, well, I guess that kind of wraps us up.
Yeah,
it does wrap
Look
us
at
up.
that.
That was a blast tonight, guys.
All right,
Good time.
guys. So if you're listening to us on iTunes or Stitcher, give us a thumbs up or write us a review, and we'll give you a shout out. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to join us live, look us up on Twitch TV Converted Podcast. And Sal, who do we have lined up next week?
Be sure to join us in 2 weeks when we have Tink on. I think he's in the chat room tonight. Yes, we're gonna definitely have him on. We talked to him a lot. He was the one who walked food all.
Yep.
At the party. Excuse me. Hopefully, Walkfu will make an appearance. All right, and then you know what? 2 weeks after that will be the return of Tetanus Shot.
Sweet.
From our lost episode.
It'll be the return of the lost episode.
Tink is for those of you guys who don't know, Tink and I actually went to college together, so I've known Tink probably longer than anybody else in the game, in the guild. So yeah, we go way back. It's gonna be a fun episode. He's a good guy, and it should be interesting. I'm sure he's got some crazy stories to talk about. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just hide in the corner.
Oh, I can't wait.
But yeah, it should be good. So awesome. Well, listen, guys, thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys again in 2 weeks, and we'll have some stuff posted on YouTube, and we'll have some extra additional BlizzCon stuff as well on there eventually. So we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace out.
Bye.
You can follow us on Twitter at converted_CTR.
And be sure to follow us on our YouTube channel, Converted Podcast.
Also, follow us on our Twitch channel, Converted Podcast, and join us live every other Monday at 7 p.m. server.
You can follow me at summer_sal, Navox at NavoxCTR, and Belshnickle at BelshnickleCTR.
This podcast is a part of the Signals Media All-Star Network. For more information on this and other fine shows, go to signalsmedia.com. It's okay to stick our stuff in your ears. Really?